There are places in England where the land remembers, long before parchment, long before parish records, long before Rome. Royston is one of those places, a crossroads, where two ancient routes meet, the Icknield Way, older than empire, and what later came to be called Ermine Street. But was it Rome that made this junction sacred, or did Rome merely follow something far older? Beneath that crossroads lies a chamber, a carved chamber in chalk, Royston Cave. The Icknield Way predates the Romans. It runs along the chalk spine of southern England, a prehistoric trackway used by traders, drovers, migrants. Ermine Street, straighter, engineered, is usually credited to Rome. But Romans were practical. They did not build roads into wilderness. They formalized what already worked. You don't march 2 million men across Britain without following earlier wisdom, do you? So we must ask, was this intersection already important before Roman boots ever touched it? Medieval chronicler Geoffrey of Monmouth tells us of a powerful British king, Belinus, a road builder, a lawgiver, a king who unified Britain and brought prosperity. Geoffrey is often dismissed. Legend, they say. But legend is memory with its coat off. We know Iron Age Britain had powerful kings. We know they minted coins. We know they controlled trade. So is it so extraordinary that an ancient king could have established monumental roadways? We do not have an inscribed monument of Belinus, but we do have something else. Coins. This coin bears the name Cunobelinus, a documented Iron Age king of Britain. If Cunobelinus ruled and minted currency, then organized power existed before Rome. If one king did, why not another? Memory may lose its paperwork, but it rarely invents greatness from nothing. Inside Royston Cave, carved into chalk, is a crowned figure. The crown is angular, stylized, direct, not a later Tudor flourish, not a Baroque fantasy. Some later heraldic attributions to Belinus describe crowns as his emblem, and here we find a crown carved at the ancient crossroads. Could this figure represent a saint? Perhaps, but could it represent a memory older than Rome, a king associated with the roads themselves? If Belinus was remembered as a road builder, what more fitting place for his image than the meeting of two great ways? The cave is not natural, it is carved. The chalk maintains steady temperature, ideal for storage, ideal for preservation. Was it devotional? Was it practical? Was it both? Could medieval hands have reused an older chamber? Could Christian imagery have been carved into a pre-existing sacred space? Civilizations layer themselves, you see, like chalk strata. At the top of the chamber, a date appears. The year the plague struck England. A convenient date, perhaps too convenient. Early accounts from 1742 do not clearly celebrate this inscription, and while Arabic numerals were known in the 14th century, their carved use was not common. Was the date original, or was it added later to fix the cave safely in medieval history? Pause. If the date anchors the cave in plague time England, then the carvings belong to that era. But if the date was added, then we must look again. The crossroads predate Rome. Iron Age kings are proven. A crowned figure stands in chalk beneath that ancient junction. Was Royston Cave carved in 1347, or was 1347 carved into something older? In part 2, we examine the symbols themselves, their style, their sequence, their layers, and we shall see whether the walls tell a story rather more ancient than we've been led to believe.